All right, I want to make sure that I'm understanding the best way to visualize the ultrasonic sensor output. So I'm going to draw our car, and our car's got its sensor here, and we've got, 90 degrees this way. We've got 0 degrees this way. We've got negative 90 here. And we're going to get a reading at different, arbitrary angles. So maybe that's 90, 0, and, that, or maybe we are, we're taking steps, I think, in the example code, like every 18 degrees. So let's draw an object here to kind of visualize something. So whatever. I've got some shape over here. I've got some other shape over here. So I've got these two shapes that I'm trying to sort of visualize. So if we send out our readings at sort of 90 degrees, we're going to hit max sensor range of maybe 40 centimeters, right? We're going out this way to the left. If we go, we're going to do a couple of readings that way, and then maybe we finally catch a reading right here. And we've got this dot. Maybe that's, I don't know, that's 45 degrees or so. I know we're stepping it every 18 degrees, but I don't want to do the math. So let's say this is like, this is maybe 20 centimeters. Oh, there's something funny there. So 20 centimeters, maybe we get another reading up here, and we get like, maybe that's at 30 degrees, and we get, I don't know, maybe we get 17 centimeters. And then over here, we're going to get, maybe we send out a few other ones. We got, we catch a reading here. Maybe we catch a reading here, and maybe we get, maybe we just missed this one entirely, right? We don't really get that. So all we really got was just, maybe we only got 4 hits. So if we're going to visualize this, if we're going to like kind of draw a map, is it best if I think of putting, let's pick a different color. Of picking a dot here, maybe just like a pixel here, and a pixel here. And then obviously we've also got these other, let's just make sure we're drawing these other readings, right? So we've got, let's say we had, 10 readings around here. So we've got these other ones that are, my unlimited range, my, end of sensor range, maybe 40 centimeters or so. So, in this case, are we really thinking about drawing just dots, or do we only connect dots that are adjacent? So if there's no other sensor reading between these two, then we draw a line, right? We're not going to draw a line between this and this because we've got some of these other ones in the way. So we could also draw a line here, or because we're sweeping in a semicircle, right? Because we're kind of sweeping like this, instead I want to think of this, these dots here, maybe I can go back to red, as sort of, these arcs, that's where the arc radius is the same as the, maybe it's the sensor range, maybe 40. So you can kind of think of it as we're going to do dots, we're going to do connected lines, we're going to do arcs. I'm wondering what the best way to visualize this is. And then I think also in terms of like how we're storing this in a kind of a NumPy array, do we just want to think about, we're just really storing kind of, angle. Are we just really thinking about, I'm just really storing is the angle in that, or do we really also want to, do we want to think, if we're talking about like pixels maybe, what the kind of XY coordinate would be. So maybe that's really like XY coordinate on the screen and then distance.